told him to give me those chaos rock things before it started to get rough. But he didn't listen. So I snapped that dude in half like he was a finely sharpened pencil because he sucked ass. And as an asshole who sucks ass.
Well, damn. I didn't know you'd have it in you. Don't know why it's a surprise. I'd clock him in the jaw if he ever picked a fight with me. I'm a little impressed, but disappointed at the same time.
You know what they say, savage always takes the victor.
I never heard anyone in the world say that before in my life.
Well, now you have. To be honest, a fight between a killer space alien and a chubby little squirrel. It's obvious who emerges the victor. I could whip anyone limb from limb so easily that taking a step forward to me would be your worst nightmare.
Well, what about me? I'm a mix between a dragon and a turtle. On top of that, I'm twice the size of you.
I know I'm talking to you. You have spikes and horns, claws, or whatever you called before. I admit you're a heavy fighter, but that doesn't really matter to me. Under normal circumstances, I would be able to crush you like a bug. They strike me down for no reason. In comparison between you and me outside this universe, you would be a tiny ant, and I would be a colossal dinosaur.
You're saying all of this in front of me, a monster with spikes on his shell. I don't think you quite understand the type of disadvantage you could be at right now. I mean, you just forgot the fact that I can just hide in my shell. So if you were to try and stomp on me, you would only be hurting yourself. Like an embarrassment you are right now.
Ah, fuck. Why should I even care about this? What does any of this have to do with our previous conversation? What were we even talking about before?
You were bringing up your badass moment you had with some guy who uses wait. Is he that annoying bastard who kept using that thingamafugger to slow you down, slow down time, that thing?
Apparently. Who else could it be? I had taken care of him already. The pessimistic whore is done with and nobody can say otherwise.
Haha, yeah. His name is Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. And there's no way you could have killed him. He's immortal. Not to mention that he has limitless stamina, in case you were wondering.
Was that really necessary?
Totes. I can't stand dealing with another rep problem.
Seriously, I'm a hedgehog. Hedgehog!
Don't care, you suck. Anyways, since I cut down so many souls without even breaking a sweat, I am like the best villain worldwide. Like, out of all the villains in the Smash roster, I was one of the highest voted characters. It feels like a big responsibility being the best out of like 13 villains total of this entire game. If you want to include Pokemon, then make that 14. Well, actually, that kinda depends if Mewtwo even counts. Like, I know my fanbase is somehow increasing exponentially, but this is kind of a lot for a guy like me to handle. You know what I'm saying? You know, for being a space pirate, it's
Wait. Hold on a second.
Did you just interrupt my sentence? You don't do that when someone is talking.
I had to object. You saying you're the best villain in this entire game just makes me want to scratch my eyes out. Have you not realized that everything you have done so far resulted in cold-blooded murder?
I mean, yeah, that's the role of an elite villain. When it comes to pure savagery, I happen to be top tier.
Yeah, but the best villain would require beating down the hero and never lose at least once. And how many times have you died, Ridley?
You're the one to talk.
How many?
You're the one to talk. I never seen you win against a bootleg ass Chef Boyardee protagonist from your game. You can't even best him in kart racing.
That is non-canon.
Sure.
Even then, I bested Mario at least once.
Sure.
But then he got a magical transforming hat and that really put a damper on my day.
Sure.
But still, I could easily have him for an afternoon snack if I really kicked my shit into gear.
Joke's on you! I easy pinned that plumber under 5 seconds along with Mega Man. How long have you been trying to kick some ass and failed? 39 years? Out of all the world dominations, universe explosions, body manipulation that you even experienced and suffered in. You're so weak you can't even take down a robot on your own.
Shut up! You don't know nothing about my potential. So quit with your hypocrisy.
What?
Do you not know how many times you have died?
You said that already. There's no need for you to keep rubbing that in my face.
Answer the question. And how many times were you declined to join the damn roster? You can't even handle Pikachu on your own, you winged asshat.
Okay, so apparently I have no feet.
I mean, the only feats I recall you having is killing and eating a little girl's parents. That's kind of a messed up factor there.
Oh, and I suppose having a dark clone that you literally had to defeat for the safety of the Mushroom Kingdom is a villainous feat? That's more of a heroic logic than anything else considered.
Why are you even talking about this? You're not the best. If anyone were to be the best villain of Nintendo, it would be me!
But what have you accomplished to prove that ferocity of yours to be
I think
slightly
the
accurate?
best way to settle this is to lay out some facts about us to prove which one of our strategies is better. So basically, you're supposed to be the leader of the space pirates, right? A space warrior who assassinated Samus Aran's parents back when she was a child, and vows to avenge them. The worst thing about you is you lost against her and Pikachu. If it's necessary for me to say even twice throughout the subspace bomb factory.
But since that was supposed to take place in Brawl, it's irrelevant to the canon storyline.
Sure, but it's still added in your records throughout the video game history.
Why are we suddenly talking about games? We're in a game. And let me explain something about you. You're supposedly the king of your own empire who seeks to rule over the Mushroom Kingdom and claim Peach as your princess, yet never took the W against a mere plumber. Pity, especially if he's supposed to be fat. Fat people are slow, and so are you! Also, you call yourself a daddy when you abuse your own children in this universe?
You dick! It's not my fault! If you were to blame somebody, anybody who should be the writers!
Don't care, didn't ask. Plus, your down grab is pretty stupid. I accomplished something that you haven't.
That was for a promo, to only make you look badass. On the contrary, since we're not the only villains here, let's explain the feats and achievements, shall we? If you will, pay attention. For Ganondorf, he wants more power as well as being invincible, and rule over all of Hyrule.
Next, there's K. Rool, who just simply wants bananas. That's a weak motivation for a bad guy. And King Diddy Diddy isn't even a villain. He just likes to eat shit. Because he's basically the Son Goku in our universe.
But the best villain has to be the one who has never experienced defeat. Sure, I was defeated countless times throughout virtually 39 years. But you just kept ending up dying from decapitations or robotic shutdowns by the same person. Your life is a joke, but it's not a well-told one at that.
Hey, joke's on you, I survived a planet explosion.
So, joke's on you, I bathe in lava at least every other week. Do you know what the temperature of lava is, Ridley?
Gotta be honest, I don't.
What?
Who the hell bathes in lava anyway? There's no sanitary contents in it. You're just boring away what little skin you have left. Just look at you. You're practically made of skin flakes. Psoriasis is a bitch, huh, buddy?
Hey, I just have really bad dandruff, okay? Just gets everywhere and my head is always itchy. I asked my doctor what shampoo I should use, and he recommended Head and Shoulders. Not really sure how
We get it! You're gross. We're deviating from the point here. I think we should just get back on track.
Okay. Let's move on to the other villains we see. Anyways, for Ganon, he was stabbed in his chest and was also trapped in the spirit realm before. No matter, regarding all the other pain and agony he had experienced, he just came back. Shocked how he's not even dead.
Well, I had more brutal defeats than that jackass, as a matter of fact. My entire body was vaporized at one point, and here I am now, alive and perfect. I was even cloned once. Heh, I bet that's something a spiky boy like you wouldn't have gotten. I mean, I was a fucking robot!
Well, I turned into a skull after being burned alive, and I have a dark copy of me that I literally had to fight on top of a broken castle.
Yeah, no one cares. Maybe you were controlled by a ghost or something. Because other than that, how the hell are you supposed to be alive right now after being a skeleton? I was once fused with some phazon energy to get stronger.
Yet you still have lost. Why did I even bother fusing with a creature whose idea of fun is cannibalism?
Me? Me? We fused together just so we could kill her!
Ha! Joke's on you, fools! I never dealt with any nonsense like those. Therefore, I am the best.
Nah, that just makes you completely the worst and most weak. Perhaps I should make you sit right next to Infinite on the beach.
Oh, I got something for you, Gabby. Ignore him.
All you steal are bananas, yet you constantly and consistently lose to an ape with a peanut brain.
Ah! God! I will end you! Come here!
Hey!
Huh? What in the...
Well.
Ew! Who the hell is this dingo? This thing looks like it was born out with your fork dog!
Dingo. No, I believe you have my name mistaken. To correct your inaccurate name calling, I am a wolf, thank you very much, as well as my name being.
Right. Oh yeah, you were that broken clone of Fox back in Brawl, were you not? You look so weird. Did you age that much since our last encounter? It's only been 10 years.
I'm sorry, but that's incorrect. How dare you mock me?
He's not mocking you if he's laying out some facts!
And just who the hell are you supposed to be? You look like a malfunctioned can opener mixed with a mutated apple. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, but I don't even want to know what tree you fell from.
I have the intellect of a scientist, you inbred jackal!
No, you simpleton. I am a wolf. Get it right.
And my guess is you're not here for any purpose but intervention.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Why waste time like that when I can prove to you idiots that I have an advantage in terms of being the best possible villain?
Of course you would have overheard those big ears of yours explain everything.
Wait a minute. If you're supposed to be Wolf, you look even more uglier than what I imagined. But if you're the wolf who I think you are, you must be the one who led the Star Wolf mercenary team that used to have been led by some guy named Andros, right?
Are you seriously the only one who knows about this? Come on, like, I didn't get paid for this. How is it that none of you idiots know anything about me? I came all this way back to the Smash universe, and now I'm suddenly forgotten.
Wait a minute! A Star Wolf? Talk about not being creative with names! I'm just pleased by what I'm hearing so far!
Says the one who came up with the name like Space Pirates. Sounds pretty basic for a clan name. I'd go for something better.
Clearly nowhere better than Star Wolf!
Unlike you fools, I never died.
Now hold on a second. Who said anything about me dying?
Yeah, I didn't die either.
Koopa, have you not seen your records? Do you not realize how many incidents you were in that proved you fairly died in severe consequence? You were burned into a skull for which some reason you survived by. You were caught in a shadow hole for how many times already? You were pushed right into the middle of the sun, and you were fucking caught in the middle of a damn universe explosion! Bonus fact, your body was even used as a puppet by Ghost one time at a mansion before your head fell off.
Yeah, you're not the best. You just cheated and now you're officially overweight.
Same goes for you, Ridley.
What?
You were electrocuted to pieces on your second encounter with Samus as an adult, a damn planet explosion. Since your first encounter was when she was little, you destroyed her parents, yeah. That's one thing you have accomplished, but you didn't dispose of Samus, though. Next thing we know, Bowser is gonna defeat her without context like you did to Mario.
So, to end this nonsense, when it comes to the most brutal villain, that goes to Ridley. Eating a child's parents is beyond tragic and dark. For the most successful villain, it goes to Bowser. Sure, he loses to a plumber so many times, but he actually gets the job right at some occasions. Hence, he'd even had his own game to himself. And if that's not enough, he also fought by Mario's side to take down a much bigger threat. However, For the most intellectual villain, probably the most...
I already don't want to hear it.
Ridley, don't interrupt my sentence. I was just going to end this with the simplest explanation.
Don't care, you eat trash. Plus your ascended form is literally a pig.
I don't have time for
Hey,
this.
wait! I still didn't get to hear who's the most important.
You literally just said you didn't want to hear it! Make up your mind!
Just say it already!
It's me. And I know what you're thinking, Ridley.
You damn straight know what I'm thinking. How can you
How
say
can I say I'm the most intelligent one when you have actually built a robot for yourself?
myself?
Yeah, I understand that loud and clear. But you need to understand that strategy is the key. Set things up for your enemy. Have an obstacle course, or at least some attendance here and there. A bounty hunter like Samus is a formidable warrior, and it takes more than a reckless break-in to outsmart her.
Then what do you suggest?